notes. Um, okay. All right. So walk me through what you're working on, what you need help with, and anything that wasn't clear from the last meeting.
Okay, so there's a second page if you want to scroll down to that one. There we go. So I did. So how I think my brain works and how I think I'm gonna like understand this job a lot better is kind of doing a to-do list for marketing and management for the week, right? So what we talk about in this meeting is what the next week is gonna look like, right? And then we'll meet the following Friday and essentially what did I get done, what didn't I get done, right? I think that's how moving forward it'd be a lot easier for me. Um, so this is this week until next Friday. So for marketing, I have the try it day. For some reason, the presentation, it doesn't work. Like the link that they sent it to me, because they're not using the Google Docs one that we did. They're using a different one. And the link that they sent me to edit, it like doesn't work because it's through like Ignite or something. And I've tried to download the software. I've
So,
tried
so,
to,
so check what I would suggest.
uh,
Do Marcos's presentation and our presentation with the things that we've already done before
uh-huh,
on the Google Docs slide
hmm
and download it as a PowerPoint or PDF from the Google Docs slide and say, Alicia, here's our presentation. Go. That way they adapted, they shifted, they don't. We're not gonna change our way because of them. We've done this already 2 times. This is the third time. We're not
okay,
changing because of them. I
okay,
would like to learn about that software. I would like to know more. That's how you learn about these things with people just messing with things. If not, you never learn.
hmm
But not the time to stress over it, right? So create basically whatever was Darwin put Marcos
hmm
basically, and change it with Marcos as equitable information, like the same information that he will have.
hmm
Okay, so do that and say, here's our presentation. Don't stress about it. Don't call them a lot about it. Just say, here's our presentation package. I
hmm
have to deliver, and I have delivered. Thank you. That's it.
okay, okay, cool.
If you think it's hard to work with people, try working with architects. We can be really difficult to work. These
I
guys
know.
are, it's like no.
Yeah.
So move the camera down a little. I can see the bend. Yeah, no, it's like because we have a lot going on and we think we can do everything. We cannot do it. It's not the case.
Yeah.
So do that. Make sure it's good. And Microsoft already had talked to you about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got it.
Mhm.
AI conference. Okay, let's think about that real quick. That's next, right? Is there anything
Yes.
else? Always make me an admin of all of your things. It's like
Okay.
keep asking you questions. Oh, so next one actually is Brennan. So Brennan is all set, right? He's gonna do the same presentation he already had before. He did a try a day, which you went to that day.
Uh-huh.
Not try a day. I guess it was like a open house
Yeah, yeah,
day.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean for the post, I'm like we did like an interview with him and that's the post that's gonna be going up for Tuesday.
Beautiful, beautiful. Could I see it?
Yes. So it's not done yet.
No, no, I'm
It's
not
in the
gonna judge it.
works.
I just want to
Yeah.
see it a little bit. But yeah, you can share your
Okay.
screen.
Okay,
Stop
cool.
sharing mine.
Um, Okay, do
One
you see
thing,
the screen?
one thing about me, I'm working on my punctuality.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I was supposed to be here by 10:30.
No, it's okay.
Things got out of, but I will always be at the meeting. Like I would not do a no show.
Mm-hmm.
No, no, no. I would try to be at the meeting.
Okay. So here was my thoughts. We have a lot of pictures, and so I'm thinking doing something like solid with like separated a little bit. With all the posts that we've been doing for projects and stuff. They're great. We're gonna keep doing them, but just like I think adding like some solid pictures wouldn't be harmful, you know? Um, so that's why I'm going for a more like solid thing. This isn't like definite. I'm still like playing around with it a little bit. I was also like looking at this template too. Obviously change the colors and everything. But yeah, something like this to make it a little bit more like popped because this is like super basic, but I don't know. Um,
Just don't go too far with the colors. We're still gonna stay with the blues. We're still gonna
yeah,
stay
yeah,
with
no,
the.
no, no. I know, I know. And so then these aren't the questions or his answers or anything, but this is how I'd kind of set it up. So question one, question two, and then question three. I don't have it yet. And then I would put a picture of him. So that's kind of what it would be. It'd be super simple, but the questions that I asked him, do you want to see? Yeah? Okay.
Can you hear Marcos
Wait,
in the
you,
background?
oh, sorry. Yes,
Can you hear
I did
Marcos in
hear
the
you.
background? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you talked.
No,
Um,
but
he,
he's a lot less louder than me, right?
yeah. Um, did you want to see the questions or no?
No, that's fine.
Okay,
Let's, yeah. Make a
then yeah.
decision, make up your mind, and go with it. Let me go back to sharing the.
All
So
right.
that's all said. The post's gonna be all
Yes.
set.
Wait, could we go back to the conference schedule though?
Yeah, we haven't finished that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So let's talk about that.
Yes. Okay, so I'm kind of confused how to like organize it, right? So I kind of just did like I put it into ChatGPT and I kind of said, make me an itinerary. This is what we want to do. This is like the type of stuff that for vendors and stuff that we want to see, and this is how I organized it. I don't know how you feel about it. I did two. One is because I know like I did it before you said that we want to do the photo shoot like towards the end of the day. So one is the photo shoot at like I think 11 or 12, and then the other one is the photo shoots is at like 3. Um,
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Yeah.
bless you.
All right. So people will arrive around 9 o'clock, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I think that that's gonna when they open. I will try my best to get the badges the previous day because I'm gonna be there for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But if not, we'll go. I'll show you where that is. Okay. So 9 to 10 morning networking and expo walkthrough. Yeah. People are still just yeah, that's an hour. I would push that to like 11. But that's fine.
Okay.
No, that's fine. 10 to 11 target education session or panel with your firm's, with your firm's values. Right? It will be easy to know that it's the company, not your firm's value, or is it your value as a person?
It flows, yeah.
Um, engage. Okay.
So this was when I thought we were going to do the photo shoot a little bit earlier. But
I have no problem with us doing the photo shoot between, yeah, between 11 and 12.
okay, yeah. Ooh, it should be PM.
I'm sorry, what?
No, it said AM. I was like PM.
Well, no, I just
Um,
changed it to 12.
oh,
It was AM. I guess this could go to like 12:30 so that we arrive to a place at 1:30 or something. Because it would take an hour to do the photos and then 30 minutes to kind of walk or whatever.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll eat lunch, but we'll find a place. Can you find a place outside, a restaurant outside the conference? And likely all of them are gonna be filled up. So I don't know. Maybe we need reservations. I don't know. Wouldn't it be nice to talk to Babu and do the lunch at his restaurant that we open? All right, so you can talk to Nicole about that.
Okay.
Hey, Marcos. That would be amazing because we would get to see a project that we did ourselves.
Mhm.
And this pushes this to 130. Many things, but okay, but I like it.
Mhm.
Let's give them 30 minutes so they can go. And we're done. Actually, I guess not 30 minutes, but yeah, that works. I am going to be at a session.
Mhm.
I can get you the specifics of that. You already know the specifics of that,
Yes.
but they can all connect. But I will be talking at another event. So if you guys want to go see it, I don't know if they have access to it because you only will have expo floors. One thing I want to make sure that you do is a touch base with everyone and make sure that everyone has already gotten their tickets from me.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Another thing I would like you to do is this thing is good, but I think we need to make it also into like so that it's a flow template. It has a flow logo and all that stuff. Like this, for instance, I think has our flow logo and whatever. Like let's try to make sure that it looks more formal. I think you can just insert headers, then let's insert watermark. Gonna have to upload the photo, but just making it look like flow.
Um,
Oh, I put it at the back. That's not what I meant. Not bad, but not the right thing.
yeah, it's okay. I could do it later.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess it was just insert image.
Yeah, there we go.
And then the typical like text on the upper right. Um, I always find myself remaking things that shouldn't have to be remade. Um, so let's just duplicate pages and always reuse the page that was already kind of created so that you don't have to always be remaking them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And ensure that all of it has the same format and such. Idea. I put something here. No, you can't. I can't see it. Whatever. Whatever. You know how to do it. It should look
Yeah, like our past, like all literally all of her.
like all of this stuff.
Yeah.
All right. It's it went back. Okay. So, but this is good. Are we good there?
Yes.
So this time right here,
Uh-huh.
some people don't like to hear that, but I didn't hear for 12 months when people don't like that we don't have a group photo of all of us.
Mm-hmm.
So I hear from that for 12 months. We don't have a group photo of all of us that looks good in all of our documents. And then when it's time to show up, nobody shows up. So want to make sure that that's done. I want you to coordinate with Martin, you know, Martin Cruz. He will be in charge of that, you know. Um, I want him to so a couple of things because I don't wanna not communicate it and then complain that I didn't say it. I would like him to take photos of us at the conference too, inside the conference, walking, talking, have photos of us. I don't know for how long we're paying him, but if he arrives there at about 10 or something, you know, I don't know what I've told him because that's another thing. I want you to call him. Do you have his contact information?
His email, I don't have his number.
All right. I want you to call him and make sure that all of this is good because I really don't want us to have issues that this goes like a total disaster and then 978-394-08-8067 and his email because I got to register him to the expo. So I want him to have access to the expo so he can take photos of us at the expo. I really don't want surprises, Anaya. More so because I will be presenting after that, and I can't go presenting something rattled up. It would just not work. So we're sending an email.
Yeah.
I have some sessions of the conference which I will be speaking the same day. I had to know because he didn't answer anything about that.
No, he didn't. So yeah, I can email him separately today. He probably won't get back until Tuesday, obviously. Um, but yeah, just kind of be like, can we schedule a call so that like, we could try to figure out what the day is gonna look like?
Okay. So items for you. Coordinate with Nicole and Marcos of whether we can get reservations for that restaurant.
Mhm.
No one. Okay, this is the restaurant.
Oh, it's a Korean.
Pretty badass. For your information, I guess. Um, the goal is to have very nice photos. All of us walk at the place. All of us get to kind of connect with other professionals within the industry, and remember that what we do is bigger than what it appears to be.
I know I hate Google Docs sometimes for this very reason.
It's a learning curve, and then you get really good at it, and then they change the program after you. That's how it is. This one. Takes all of it.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, there we go.
So that's closer.
Yeah.
Still missing. But whatever. This is double spaced right now. It should not be double spaced. You go here and find single here. I think that's as close as I can get it. All right. All right. So this makes you look really good. You're gonna be presenting this on Tuesday during our meeting. So be ready to have it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I will try to get the badges before, but honestly, before anything, you know, I won't mess with your nice, beautiful itinerary. But I guess here on this list, do a little checklist and count one by one. Like, I guess right, you won't get it, but you can get team today before it goes on vacation. Like the Darwin register, you are you all set, and that includes Martin. Okay. I'm going to register Martin Cruz right now so that he has it. I'm also gonna figure out how to register my son. Because I don't know if they let you go with kids this thing, but like if kids are allowed, the DJ will go. All right, so that's that. I'll take care of that. Okay, you fools. You don't know how to meta works, right? Like it's you being scheduling things and they never get posted. Is that what it is?
So I scheduled things, and then, for example, I scheduled yesterday the Sharon Street post, and I
Mm-hmm.
deleted it because that's when, like, we had talked and we were just like, let's just not do it. But it posted anyways. And it's like, that's not good. I deleted it and everything. It was not there on the calendar on Meta. So the fact that it posted like that just kind of scares me a little bit. So I deleted it already. Um,
Which one? The charm was fine. It was the one in Baldwinch that we had problems with.
no.
We
Oh,
were
it
fine.
was Baldwin. It was Baldwin that
Oh, okay,
posted
my
it,
bad,
not
my
Sharon,
bad.
not Sharon.
Yeah, my bad. Yes,
Um,
yeah, okay,
no, you're right, you're right.
yeah.
But yeah, I posted anyways, and I'm like, that's not good.
Oh, this is my personal one. Oh, I wanted to see. Wow, that's very romantic. You saw that lost an arm holding onto each other during a tornado.
Um,
That's so romantic at the same time. That's horrible. Okay, so please. This is the flow one. Well, this is my profile. How do I switch? Okay. I want to see how I can. It switched again.
what the heck?
Oh, it is my profile, but I'm just, yeah. So here more, then you go to Meta Suite, Business Suite.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm confused.
Log in with Instagram. Okay, so this is all set. Do you have access to all of this like this so far?
Yes.
Okay. Now this logo thing needs to be changed. And we need
Yeah,
to
I
manage
noticed
this
that.
properly. Okay?
Uh-huh.
So you can manage the page and spend some time on it. No, I don't think it's just in my email, but it needs to be added.
Oh, like if you look, wait, go back. It because I do it where like anything I post on Instagram is also being posted on Facebook. See it posted,
Yeah, but
shared.
that is correct. That's what I was telling you. This was correct. You didn't need to delete it. This was correct. I said Sharon Street is fine. You're good. It was Baldwin that we didn't do. This was perfect. We already discussed it, and I told you this is fine. We picked the photos together, you and I.
Okay, yeah. Then I was just confused. But which one?
Yeah, I think you were yeah. Take notes of things. I see that you kind of scribble on your notepad. No, I'm no micromanagement,
No, it
but
was
it's like
just it's not, yeah, okay.
this should have been like. Here's the thing, Nanaya. Think of it like an order. And I use your father as a reference, and I'm gonna use him because in the short period of time I've known him, if he tells me Darwin, and this is gonna be a very gory example, doesn't apply to your dad, but I'm just saying the example. I want that guy's head right now. He knows I am capable of doing it. He's gonna go. It's an order. It's like he's like a soldier, an order, right? So if this is a job and it's a job just like the military or anything, it's a job. So if we've already said that you're going to post X, Y, and Z, and we both review it and we both talk about it, this is said and done. I don't want to go to bed and think is Anaya gonna post it or not post it or delete it or get confused. It's really boom. Like the fact that you were confused about this, I was like, whoa, we already discussed it. We both know which one is gonna be posted. This is correct, and you in your mind got confused. Like you can't get confused. That's the direction. That's the target. That's the goal. Execute and set and done. We don't ever have to think about it, right? So yeah, the fact that you deleted it.
I mean, I don't think I get where you're coming from, but this is like the first mistake. This is the first time I've ever been confused about a project. So
I
it was honestly
understand. I
just because
understand.
it
I
was just
understand.
because
I'll
like
take
we were
it. I'll take
talking
it like
about,
that.
can I talk? Sorry.
Go ahead.
It
Mhm.
was just because like we were talking about both of those projects at the same time. So this is the first time I got confused. But yeah, I see what you're saying, but it could be posted. I posted right now. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was the
If you
first
can,
mistake. Won't happen again. Yeah, but I see what you mean.
got it. So let's get that done. So yeah, in this page, let's put it on your list to work on it. Let me see how I can. So marketing. So you work. It's I guess where you say that you were working on trying to figure out how Meta works. So um, go. So the only way to figure out how to get it to how to understand it is by going in and trying it. So just go in. I'll put this link right here to this. I think that's how the page is called. That way, you can just quickly go to it. You know, like right here, boom. And it looks like this is the. I'll give you that. Sir. That's for it. So that's to the Facebook page so that we can improve that and make sure it has like the right logo and the right information. I kind of like that we have that photo of me, Julio. It's like the founder, the first three Avengers. But now let's put a photo of all of us, the entire office, you know? Or
Yeah.
maybe it's a project. But this thing needs a little love. This looks beautiful, regardless of the misposting thing. Very good, very beautiful, very well put together. Very good, very good. I couldn't not done it any better. So good. Designer, prayer architect. Yeah, it's good. I would have said contractor or owner, Nelson Group. That's just because I know him. He's very much he's got a narcissistic type of personality. So you have to I know like my lord. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he really wants notoriety. He goes to Kenya and gives things to kids and he wants the whole world to know about it, right?
Yes.
So that's kind of the personality. And when you know what someone is all about, you just cater to their needs and you get your way. it's really incredible. Like fighting with him because I fought with him a lot. Didn't get me anywhere. Catering to his way so that he will give me my way. It was weird. But yeah, this is funny too. I think there's a misspell. I guess I take it
I
back.
know. I
You
just
you
noticed
saw it.
that. Um,
But
yeah,
that was ChatGPT too. So
I
why?
know. I don't know what happened there. But no, that was, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so I would say add him, and you can add him like add. Actually, don't tag him because I don't want him to
Uh,
go see it. I just want him if he knows about it, I want him to find it, but I don't want him to go
yeah.
see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's that. So work on this thing, meta suite thingy. Yeah. Let's figure it out because my problem is the opposite with the meta planner. I have
Mhm.
posted things and I've never seen them post.
Really?
I've never seen them post.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird because you would think that, for example, you know how when you schedule posts like directly on Instagram and like you can go to your schedule post and you can see it. I think that if you schedule posts on Meta Business Suite, you should be able to look on your Instagram and see schedule posts and it should all be connected. Like I feel like that's like that'd make the most sense, right? And so yeah, but it posted today.
But they
Um,
want, but I think what they want is that they want you to, and I guess it shows that Facebook, and then Facebook and
hmm
Instagram right here. So,
Yeah.
um, but I want you to really get good at this meta thing. I
No,
really
yeah,
want you to get good
I
at it.
definitely am. I think it was just that confused me, but that was honestly my mistake wholeheartedly. It was because we were talking about them the both at the same time. And honestly, like I'm just a lot of these buildings they blend together with me. I'm not in the architecture world or anything like that, so like um they look
Yeah,
the
just
same,
check. I'll
honestly.
tell you one thing though.
Yeah.
So it's our first time working on public projects. I'm working on this public project, and
hmm
if you listen to how they talk to us and the way they were, and you're like, it was like if I was a child, and maybe you
hmm
will feel the same way. But I know at heart they just don't want me to fail. Like
Yeah.
at heart, they just don't want me to fail. So sometimes I'm like, you probably feel the same way about me. But it's like at the end, it's like I just don't want you to fail because it's and they don't have anything at stake as much as you and I have. Like this is flow, right? Like we both have
hmm
something at stake, but they care about us. But it's it's difficult.
Yeah.
So just manage this, own it. Good to see that you already have this posted. I don't want to. Good to see that you have something posted for Wednesday. The house. Those clients love us, so that's beautiful. Um, you know, I would want to see more things already ahead because we have plenty. We just have plenty. Maybe you submit the list of projects to me like that one. This is which ones I'm planning on posting, so that there's no issue.
Mm. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
Because
I think it's because
there's nobody at this office that knows all of the projects more than me.
yeah. Yeah, I
Even
know.
the
You're
projects,
able to like find the numbers like this
I
quick.
just
Like,
know the projects. I'm
yeah.
supposed to know the projects,
Uh-huh.
So that's that. So let's get that straight. So that's good. This is good. So I'll close that out. Let's make sure that you do put it on a little note. Call Nicole and Marcos on that, but also call Martin, and I'm gonna register him. So let's continue with what we had, focusing on this. So
Yes.
ADU, I saw that they responded.
Yes.
I was like, continue. You gotta. It's like, oh, we were on vacation. It's like Anaya told me.
hmm
So let's get this is all good. Like asking and getting all those blurbs.
Yes.
You were asking me when you're gonna have access to Wix. I'm giving you access to Wix today. Because I want you, and you're like, what? That when you're giving me more, and I'm failing at the little things you've already given me. No, I just want you to this questionnaire thing. You could create a post about it, and you can use some of our projects. It's an article. You don't have to write it. ChatGPT will write it. So
Yeah.
when I ask you, are you good at writing? I don't care because ChatGPT can help you. So you're fine. So we could create a nice little post that talks about flow, ADUs, come up with a nice pop name and say, like that, what do you think? And we can just do an article. So I'm gonna come in here now. Yeah. I'm gonna create Wix user and okay. So the way this thing works, again, it's the info one that we have, by the way. See, it's just 4. All right, so once you get in, it's gonna show you all the pages that you have often. So I created one for Catherine for her daycare, and then one for my kitchen businesses. That I would never want you to be involved with. That
Yeah.
I would not ask you to do anything for, just to connection. That's just me and my side things. But this right here is the page on the left. When he opens it up, there are a couple important things I would like you to try to schedule or do. One is to go into the inbox, and there is client inquiries. For some bizarre reason, we don't get emails from them. I don't get the emails from them. So I come here weekly and I check them and I go one by one and I email them. I will continue doing so, but I want you to be another set of eyes that will come in here and eventually just do it. Like literally, it's just inquiries either for projects. Look, I would like to offer some suggestion about your website. I don't care about that. So I would immediately forget about it. This one also about the website, I don't care about. This one is a client, and I'm actually already scheduling something for a project. I actually went to see it already. So this is all set. This is good. We already got it. Okay. You paying attention?
Yes, sorry. I'm paying attention.
This one is a suggestion about the website I don't care about. This Nathan, hello, my name is graduating for your Williams. He wants to work with us. Jonathan. Okay. We may sending an email. We may sending an email. Do you have access to all of our typical emails?
No.
So this is what. You know, the best one to always copy probably is this one and make a copy of it because it already has our logo list on the open right now. So typical emails. So, all right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna literally delete all this stuff. So this is every kind of almost situation you may face a flow design. So what are the situations that you may face? You know what? I'm gonna divide this recording.